Hi guys, it's Sebastian.
And Christine.
We are Ninth Island Connection, but you already know that, and you know what this video is about. So check out the description below so that you can see how you can watch our television show wherever you are. Also, hit us up on social media. We're on Instagram, we're threading, we're snapping, we're Facebooking, we're everywhere. We're Ninth Island Connection, so check us out.
For those of you who didn't know, Downtown Las Vegas is home to 12 casinos and is a favorite spot for those enjoying gambling. And that's due to the lower table minimums, as well as the close proximity of the casinos. If you're not feeling one, you can just quickly walk over to the next one. In this video, we're going to share our 5 favorite downtown casinos to gamble at. And this is just based on our opinion and our experience. And again, just like the video we did of our 5 favorites on the Strip, just because a certain casino isn't on this list doesn't mean that we don't like it or that we don't go there. Actually, when we're downtown, we typically pop into all of the casinos.
Just to be clear, this is in no particular order. First up, it's going to be no surprise to those of you that watch our channel regularly or watch our television show. This is definitely one of our favorites. This is Golden Nugget. And not just because I won a slot tournament there, although it does help. If you haven't watched that video, check it out. We love the casino because it's so full of energy. Golden Nugget is iconic and historic. They have tons of slot machines, old and new, along with lots of tables. For some reason, we typically have good luck gambling here and win a couple bucks. Now, I don't want to jinx myself by saying that, and I don't want to jinx you guys. So that's just been our experience recently. The tables, you'll notice that they're always pretty full because people are having fun. People are winning. There's so much energy there. And you know what? For a downtown casino in an old property, it's actually really clean. And it's just classic Vegas. The staff is always nice and super friendly. The drinks come quick and they are tasty.
Next up is across the Fremont Street Experience. This is Circa, and if you're not familiar, it's the newest addition to Fremont. It opened back in October of 2020, where the Las Vegas Club and Glitter Gulch once were. Being the first ground-up building built on Fremont in decades allowed the owner Derek Stevens to just go all out, and that he did. From the record-setting mega bar to the crazy big sportsbook, this is a casino that you just have to see, even if you're not planning on gambling there. But back to why we love it. We love that it's so clean, including their air filtration system that keeps it from being so smoky like some of the other casinos can get. Plus, they play louder music and there's dancers and it's just really trendy, so it just kind of just screams a fun time. Now, we can't really say that we've ever really had any big wins at Circa, but we have always had fun handing our cash over there. Another thing that we do like about Circa, although it can be kind of inconvenient to have to wait in line, but they do require a government ID to get into Circa because it is the only 21 and up casino down in the Fremont Street Experience area. So the perk of this, though, is that it does keep out people who are under 21, and this just offers a little bit more of a secure environment to gamble in.
Third on the list, we're heading across Main Street. This is just behind the Main Street stage at the end of the Fremont Street Experience. This is the Plaza, which has really reinvented itself through its much needed facelift. Even though they renovated the property, it still has that classic old Vegas vibe. The casino is typically not as busy as some of the other properties, which is why we like it. It's chill, it's clean, and has tons of tables and slot machines, but it's really not as busy as some of the other properties, so you have more options. If you love Wheel of Fortune like we do, head on over to the Plaza. They have an entire Wheel of Fortune area, which is one of the reasons that we love it. And it seems like it's getting harder to find Wheel of Fortune on the Strip. So if you're gambling at the Plaza, the Wheel of Fortune area is where you will find us.
Fourth on our list of downtown favorite casinos is Fremont. Fremont recently had a much needed full renovation and the casino looks fantastic. It's so much brighter and cleaner now. But that's not why we like it, since we loved Fremont before this renovation. What we like most is that it's a combo of the excitement and energy of a Fremont Street Experience casino, but still has the Hawaii Ties vibe that is associated with the Boyd Gaming properties. And nothing wrong with the other two Boyd properties, Main Street and the Cal. We just like the energy and proximity to the other casinos better. Now back to Fremont. We love playing table games here. Even I have played Pai Gow here. And I typically don't play table games. We used to have pretty good luck here on the 25-cent Wheel of Fortune and the Buffalo Grands, which is maybe why those machines seem to be gone. But we still love Fremont.
Last but not least, we're heading across Las Vegas Boulevard to East Fremont and hitting up the El Cortez. Now, this place used to be super sketchy. I do remember feeling uneasy the first time I ever went in there, but you know what? They have cleaned it up. We love how they made it trendy, but also kept it classic old school Vegas. It's never super busy, but also not an energy drain, if you know what I mean. They do have table games, but we go here for the slots. And more specifically, we go for the old slots. And this seems like one of those properties where we typically don't lose everything, which is winning if you're coming to Vegas to gamble, right? One of the big draws for us at the El Cortez is that they have the old school coin slots. We recently did notice that there are less of them, but hopefully they're not going away. I think the Cal is the only other property downtown that does have coin machines, but if you guys know of somewhere else that I'm missing, please let me know. Comment below. Every year, beginning in January, I begin saving all of my change. I have a little spot that I just put everything all year long, and at the end of the year, I go down to the El Cortez and use all of my quarters and just gamble away until I win big or they're all gone. It's just so much fun hearing the coins hit that tin and carrying around that little cup, and then of course washing my filthy hands at the end because of all of the stuff that you get from the quarters.
So just summarizing, our 5 favorite downtown casinos are the Golden Nugget, Circa, Plaza, Fremont, and the El Cortez. And again, this is based on our experience and in our opinion, and this is totally based on gambling. We love all of the properties downtown for their food, for their atmosphere, and like we said at the beginning of this, we frequent them all when we're in the downtown area, but we had to pick 5 favorites. So those were our 5. What do you guys think? What are your favorite casinos to gamble at downtown? We want to hear from you. Drop your comments below.
That's a wrap on this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And again, like Christine asked, comment below. We want to hear from you. Where are your favorite spots to gamble downtown and why? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you haven't. If this is your first time here, welcome. We love having you here. Take some time to look around. All we do is videos about Vegas. Hotel reviews, room tours, restaurants, everything having to do with Vegas. And like this video. What's not to like? All we do is talking about Vegas and showing you casinos downtown. And last but not least, we always want to say thank you guys so much. We appreciate you guys supporting this channel, watching our videos, sharing your opinion. That just means so much for us. We'll see you guys next time.
Hours a day, 7 days a week, in a city that never sleeps, Ninth Island Connection will take you there. You won't want to miss a beat as we give you a sneak peek inside the biggest, best, and most outrageous hotspots, both on and off the strip. Be sure to tune in to Ninth Island Connection with Sebastian Rodriguez every week. Great people, great stories, great connections, only on Ninth Island Connection.